Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. So this is a game that I haven't played for quite some time now. I did find an Australian map on the Steam Workshop, which I have gone in and extensively edited the landscape as well as adding in towns. Like I've added the Central Coast, Newcastle, the Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, Rockhampton, Dubbo, Broken Hill, and a whole heap of other places that you guys will see later on. I've added in quite a few different places we're going to need. Like we've got the Hunter Valley Operations, which is a coal mine I used to work at many years ago. Ravensworth Open Cut, which is right near Hunter Valley Operations, and there's probably another 20 or 30 coal mines in this area, but obviously we're not using them today. Just not enough room for that. We've got Byron Bay Coffee Co., got Brisbane Paper Mill, got Newcastle Livestock Farm, so we've got plenty of additional stuff that we've brought into the game as far as mods go. So we've got Sunshine Coast, Rockhampton, Townsville, Cairns. We've added Catherine. We've added Tennant Creek. Mount Isa we added Coober Pedy. Port Lincoln we added as well as Broken Hill. Canberra was added in by me as well. Geraldton I think I added in. I think that might be it. Oh, actually, and down in Tasmania. Don't forget about Tasmania. Sorry, people. Launceston as well down here. So, first of all, what I want to do is head into our account, change our transport name. So this must be Yort75. He's the person that created the map. So we're going to call it Britain Transport. Why not? Currently have $10 million bank balance. We've got a loan of $5 million. So we've obviously brought in our own $5 million, but also borrowed $5 million from the bank to be able to get us started. And I want to build in our headquarters, and I want to build it in Newcastle. Why Newcastle? Because Newcastle is where I live. So why wouldn't I want to put my headquarters where I currently live? Right, so hopefully I can fit this in here nicely. Boom, there we go. So if we zoom in on that, got Britain Transport headquarters. Awesome. So first thing I was going to look at is should we join all these guys up with passengers, have like a big bus service to Sydney. That's probably one thing. For me, I go to Newcastle, from Newcastle sort of down the Central Coast to Sydney at least once a week, sometimes more with work. So massive highway is what we sort of need through to here, but it's only January 1st, 1901, which is when Australia was actually founded as a country or turned into a country. So that's why I've chosen to start January 1st, 1901. I've got some coal mines here we can send over to the Newcastle Steel Mill, but then we don't have any iron ore to produce anything from there as well. We've got a livestock farm in Newcastle, Brisbane. We can go over to Dubbo meat processing plants. We've got a few forests that can head over to here. Meat processing plant down there as well. So we probably take these guys down into here instead of over to Dubbo. Then we can probably run into Melbourne with some food. Sydney needs food, Newcastle needs food, Brisbane, Sunshine Coast, they all need food up here as well. So that could be interesting. Got a lot of grain around here. Got Mount Isa meat processing plant as well. A couple of livestock farms. So I actually work in a meat processing plant here in Newcastle as well. I didn't want to put one in here because as I said, we've got a lot more mines that we haven't actually been able to put in. Newcastle Steel Mill. Newcastle is well known for its coal production, coal exports, and also steel as well. So put the steel down in here. There really isn't enough gap between the Gold Coast, Newcastle, and Central Coast down through here. But I mean, we've got to do what we can, I guess. So I think that wouldn't be too bad going from Newcastle and the Brisbane livestock farms down into Cobram. Potentially into Dubbo as well. We can also go from Rocky, these two livestock farms, and bring it over into the Mount Isa meat processing plant. So let's start with that, I think. Got to work out where the front is of our processing plant. Guess we can go either side, but let's oop, oh, I don't want to do that. Let's throw a road in out the front. I don't like how it adjusts the road too much. Oop. That's the level it wants to be at. Okay. Let's go a bit further across to there. And we'll bring another road in down through this way. I'll go from there to there. Wants to give me a curve either way. That'll do, that's fine. So we need to put in a depot. So a cargo terminal, so a truck unload stop or a truck station. We want to go with a truck station, of course. Alright, we've actually got quite a weird sort of collision box there. Maybe if we come in out the back here, if we do it from there, that might be a little bit better. Let's go straight through. Bring you straight out. If we come into here, whoop, configure, we can go in. I wonder if it'll. It may not want to go in that way. I'd like to try and get it to go in through there. So it actually come down and go in and then back out again. That might work. Let's have a look where our plants are. So they're both still up here. So we sort of need to head over sort of this way, I guess. I don't want to get too close to the coal mine because we may need to use that for something else, but let's oops, let's not do that. Let's bring this across. So I don't know if I want to join straight into there. What's that going to look like? Probably not too bad, I guess. Yeah, it isn't too bad. Right, so over here we'll throw in a road out the front, if I can get it to work. There we go. Then we obviously want to bring a road around this way. Don't want to take out too much of this hill, adjust the land too much because it does cost quite a bit of money. But we'll join that straight onto there. We need to go with a truck station. This is where we'll actually pick up the goods. Let's throw it in round about there. It doesn't really matter exactly where we put it, but I'd like to try and get it reasonably close. Alright, let's throw a road in down the back. Like that. I can't remember what the button is. I thought it was shift. X, no, not X. Sure there was a button that we used to press to try and make it so it wasn't quite as sharp an intersection. Right, but there we go. Let's have a look. There we go for... It's not overly level in there, it's not level in there. It's not overly level in there either. Yeah, it's quite expensive trying to put it through there. So that'll pick up both of those. We don't want to pick up that other one as well, but I think we're not going to be able to avoid it. We'll probably put this just over here. Probably wouldn't hurt, and we can join this up. Something like that, there we go. So we've got those guys organised, so we start off by setting up a couple of new lines. So we can go from there and back. Obviously, it's not going to come in that way. I don't know if I can actually. Wonder if I can go like this. Go configure. Get rid of that and go out that way. Okay, that's sort of a weird. Weird sort of road, but hopefully that'll still. Yes, it sort of comes in the wrong end, doesn't it? Maybe we should turn them around. So go in that way and out the other way. That's probably a lot better if we look at it now. They still sort of do a loop though, don't they? Okay. There we go. That'll fix that. So this is going to be Rockhampton West. Oh, cattle trucks. That's what we'll call it. I'll copy that just in case. With cattle, I guess we'll go a brown color for cattle. Let's add another new line. We'll go from here into that side. We go into Manasseh branch 2 as well. We go branch 1. It still does the loop-de-loop. Isn't great. It means we sort of need to come in this end, but yeah, we'll go in and out the same spot. That should be fine. We'll go Rockhampton East. So I wonder, Rockhampton West. And Townsville South. Okay. So that should be east. This one should be east. Let's go east. Oops, if I actually spell properly. Then Rockhampton West cattle trucks. Change that one to brown as well. Then we'll go Rockhampton West cattle. Rockhampton. Go east cattle. I mean, I know they're not really east and west, but you know, close enough. So we need a vehicle depot. We could put it halfway in between, or we could just, you know, throw it in here somewhere. I think if we get somewhere reasonably flat, might be lucky to put it in here, I think. Tram depot, no, we just need a normal road depot. We don't need a tram depot, thank you. Right, let's throw it into there we go. Now let's unpause it. I've got it going at, let's go at quarter speed. Come into here, go to buy vehicles. We want to go with cargo. The 25, they're both exactly the same. Flatbed or the tarpaulin, we'll go with the flatbed. I think if we go, let's go with 10. And we can set 5 onto the east, 5 onto the west. And we really just need to name each one. So we can just go Rockhampton cattle truck number. I'll copy that, so press enter. Copy that, change it to 1. Change it to 2. Make sure we try not to miss any. 3. 4. I know it doesn't really matter. I just like to have things numbered correctly. So 6, 7. Hopefully this will make us some money. I mean, it may not make us some money for quite some time, but We can only hope that it will. So 9 and 10. One thing we could possibly do is, I think if I cut the route short through here, I wonder if both trucks will take that route, but it's quite hilly as well, so let's have a look and see if we can get it up through here without making it too hilly. Makes it a little bit hilly when it joins. If we go like that and then to there. Right, go to there. Yep, there we go. So they'll head around. So if we go number 2, that's probably better. Come over to this side. They can go number 2 as well. Right, so I'm hoping eventually they'll start to produce and we'll start to get some cattle into here. We can actually set it so we can wait for them to be full. So let's go wait for full load. 1 minute. And don't load anything, we unload everything at the Mount Isa branch. So we don't unload anything. We can set this up. We don't have to set it up, but where's our cows in that part? I hope they actually take cows, these trucks. I bet you they don't because they're not covered. Anyway, so go full. 1 minute. So it'll load everything, unload everything. Okay. Manage vehicles. Can we... Send, sell. I think we need to sell all of them. Rockhampton East, yes. Buy, I think it's a tarpaulin trucks. And send you to the east line. Same with you, we'll sell all you. Go back into here. Buy 5 of you. And then send you to the west line. Right, now hope. There we go, now they're starting to produce. Starting to produce some cattle, so that's good to see. So wait and see how these guys go. Once they start to spread out, we might need to add some more. Don't know, they take 6 in total. So we've got this cattle area set up over here, and we've got the other one over here near Newcastle. So these 2 can go into Dubbo. We can also take it down to the Cobram meat processing plant as well. As far as trains go, look, I don't really know what trains we have to be able to buy, so 26, 27, how many have we got in here? Only 17. They should be processing the same amount. But let's speed it up a little bit and see how we go. You see the cattle is piling up on here. Actually not taking that long to load and unload, or to load up. So we might need a few more trucks. Other guys going over here. They've all got six on of everything. So we've got the... That's the west line, isn't it? Yeah, the west line. We really need some more trucks on that line straight away. We come back into here and go buy vehicles. 5 more. You can go on the west line. And then I'll keep an eye on this one. When this one actually gets to like 30, we'll send some more trucks over that way as well. We've spent, you know, $1.5 million, so spending a little bit of cash, but hoping we're going to make it all back. So one other thing I've got in here, as far as mods go, field plopper with pasture. So I'm going to actually put in different pastures and stuff around here to make it look like as if these guys here are actually, you know, got animals in the area and stuff like that. We can make it, you know, really long or just, you know, really big. We can do corn and wheat or just normal soil as well. So I definitely want to look at adding that at some stage. Terrain alignment, yes. So no. Can we do that with the pasture? Terrain alignment, no. It says no, but then it actually yes. Yeah, I think it's gonna 82,000. We put it there. What's that? 102. Either way, it's going to cost us a bit of money. So let's go with another 5 tarpaulin trucks. They can all go on the east cattle line. We need another 5 for this side over here. Let's go west. So make sure they are right. So east and west. Let's pin that over to there and see how we go. So they have had some dropped off, which is great to see. And then they're going to start to produce food from there. So we need to actually get some food out of there if we can. I think I want to get rid of that road because it just looks extremely weird. Oh, let's go straight if we can. That's better. And then we can curve this one around again. About there, I think. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Right, so Rocky West. So now we go with the east cattle. So I thought we might have needed some more on the east side than the west side. Because these guys are on their way back. They should be like, you know, number 10. So where are you going? I click on it. So that's the west side. So the west side's pretty much done. And we'll just wait and see when the east trucks come back. I don't know if I can details, finances, manage vehicle. I don't think I can change. Oh, we can actually change the color. Yeah, let's have a look at road vehicle 1. Change them all to brown. Wouldn't be too bad. Right, so east truck's coming back already, so that should be fine. Alright, click on that and go manage a vehicle. Select all of those. Go brown. Rockhampton West. Brown as well. So he's going to come back. Yeah, that's good. So it may start to drop a little bit if we don't have enough trucks picking it up, but I don't want to have, you know, too many in there either. So if we have a look at oops, wrong one. It's like a little cattle thing here. It still costs quite a bit of money, doesn't it? Like even the corn and the wheat and the soil, you know, cost quite a bit. I think I can actually come over to here. We should have, yes, we can actually paint wheat in. We can actually paint like a proper wheat field in here if we wanted to. Go something like this. This is obviously, you know, the wheat that they use to feed the animals. Doesn't cost us anything to paint it in. We can go into assets and we can look at like a pasture fence, wooden fence, metal fence. Go with a curve. I don't think it actually matters, does it? Probably should go straight. Throw in, you know, a fence along this line. It's only cost us $10, but it'll just make that little bit of difference, I guess, to what the area actually looks like. Right, come across to here and then up. Say there. How far? Down to here. Let's go to there. Go finish. Put that in there. Oh no, that didn't work. There we go. It makes a little bit of a difference. Right, I've got 32 cattle in there. Where are our next lot of trucks? They're on their way in there now. 27 cattle, more on their way in. Let's look at our lines. We're making any money? Definitely making money, which is good to see. Not a great deal, but we are making money. I think we probably should look at passenger stuff through here. If we look at a road depot, I think it's still, yeah, we've still only got the horse-drawn carriage, so I don't really want to do, actually no we don't, we've got the Mack truck as well. So we could use the Mack truck, grab some people, you know, link up Sydney with the Central Coast and Newcastle. Even the Gold Coast, you could probably link all these guys together and have, you know, a big massive bus run all the way through here, which would actually bring in quite a bit of money, I think. How's this one going? 22. Still 22 over there, only 6 more coming. I mean, that's it's not too bad. We go back into our paint tools again. We can actually throw in you know, like a cornfield. How does that? There you go. That gives us like a proper square, which wouldn't be too bad to use. Still trying to get used to this camera. I'll go all the way across, and it's hard to get it perfect, but there we go. We should be able to just brush. Probably the solid brush would help. There we go. I brush it in like there's a little cornfield. Beautiful, and I think we've got yeah, like soil, so I can put in a proper soil field as well. So like as if they've just autosaves. They've just harvested, you know, this crop to feed the animals. There we go. Assets again. So the fences, we can actually choose from some other fences, but I think these are probably going to be the better of the other ones. So let's go from here, and we'll throw in. Actually, no, we'll go to there and all the way across. Go to there. We can actually, like, you know, curve it around if you want to, but I think it looks kind of weird with a curved fence, maybe. Right, go down to, say, there, and then line it across to there, go finish, throw in a post there, and there we go. I mean, that's a little bit weird there, but come back and touch that up again later if we need to. Right, if we come from, say, this post down, we just got a new vehicle. Awesome. Alright, bring this one straight across. And I think we'll just stop it, say, there. So then we can go back to our paint tools and got ballast riverbed. Don't really want grassy gravel. There we go. Of that, so as if it's sort of our road in and out like that, and same as along here, but we can probably get rid of some of that corn through there. There we go, doesn't look too bad. A bit of gravel, a little bit of gravel through there. Probably should change that so it's not as strong. I know this is decorative stuff, and it really, honestly, it really doesn't matter, but I mean, it does make a bit of a difference to what things actually look like. So we've gone through a year already. It's one thing I hate, like the time goes so quick, but we're making a ton of money, which is really good. These guys are waiting still. These guys aren't. Looks like we might have too many trucks on this side. If we go with our, is it our east line? Oh, it's our west line. Alright. That one. 23 is empty. 22, he's empty as well. 21 just got emptied, so that's 4 trucks have sold. And then we probably should try and get one more, but this guy's not quite empty yet. So once this guy empties, it might sell him as well. I don't know where the cattle is under here, but it's meant to be in there somewhere. So we don't want to have too many trucks on the run. I do love the look of these things though, they're pretty cool. So let him drop that off. $18,000, thank you. Awesome, even a little bit of water out the back here. So they're producing food, we just haven't shipped it out yet, so we're going to have to look at shipping it out as well. Obviously over into here if we can. But do we do that by train? I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the best thing is going to be to do, but rightio guys, if you guys enjoyed this one and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the idea behind the series of trying to get Australia up and running from the ground up, and hopefully make this a huge, massive transport empire. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.